celebrating their 20th anniversary. Five-figure Death Punch takes over Mystic Lake Amphitheater August 18th with special guests Cody Jinks and Eva Under Fire. Tickets are on sale now. Get the full details at KFAN.com. Keep your calendar.
Good morning, Muss. Hello.
Oh, good morning, guys.
Hi.
How
Alexis,
are we doing?
Muss,
Alexis,
Muss.
how are you?
Good morning,
Alexis.
Muss.
You're one of my favorites.
Really?
You're very good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
That was very sweet.
It's very kind. Anyone else want to give me a compliment since we're on air now?
We already did. We all said you were great doing
That's true, you did.
play-by-play with Zachary.
I'm eating cereal. Muss.
With Kemp's milk? Or
No,
what?
but I am
Just
eating
plain?
Cheerios protein. Cinnamon. Outstanding.
It is outstanding. The cinnamon
you.
one's elite.
Elite.
You are correct.
Thank you, Corliss.
Are you raw
Very
dogging
good.
that?
Yeah. Well, we don't
What's
have
wrong with that?
a fridge anymore, so I can't have my wall.
Never have cereal with milk. Ever.
What about Kemp's milk?
I love Kemp. Oh, I'll have it on. It's a sidecar for
I
me.
don't have a hat on.
But no. I have since I was a kid.
I think it's
just
sometimes
dry cereal.
better that way.
Oh, yeah.
You feel so rushed when it's in the milk.
Captain Crunch really kind of wrecks
It
the
does.
inside of your mouth a little bit.
So
but
good.
So good.
Yeah.
Well, that's the trick is you don't put all of the cereal in the milk when you start. You go section by section because like Alexis just said, the clock's ticking the second it goes in there. Do you know that Hawk puts cereal and like birthday cake and stuff in milk and then puts it in the fridge overnight?
What?
Yep.
Yes. And we did it once.
Yep.
We left it overnight. We promised him, I think we covered it. We promised him nobody would do anything to it. And he ate it the next day.
That's
Wait,
the
say
gross-
this again?
He takes a piece of birthday cake,
Okay.
puts it in like a bowl,
Yeah.
covers it in Kemp's milk, leaves it overnight, and then he eats it the next day.
That sounds like a pregnancy craving.
That's
Is he
really
okay?
does, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
How do you even come up
he
with that?
uses birth control. I don't know what he does.
Yeah. I don't think he's pregnant.
I don't think so.
He's about 150 pounds.
I mean,
How do you even think of that?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
got to be from his
weird
childhood.
happening.
Yeah.
So great.
How are those
Somewhere-
two foods even in the same
Right.
room at the same time?
But he
No
does that
idea.
with cereal too, does he
Yeah.
not?
He loves soggy cereal.
which is the worst kind of
Oh my
cereal.
God.
That's why I don't put the milk in there.
Gross.
I mean, think of a childhood that I got like ripped away from as far as I never got to see or hear the snap, crackle, pop.
I'm sorry.
It's a real
And
tragedy.
Sauce never went to Disney World.
Yeah.
No, I have not.
But you should go. It's
Yeah,
so
but
sweet.
we can't go yet.
Yeah, you got to take Louis.
Yeah, give it a couple of
we
years.
will. Yeah. We'll probably go when he's 5 or 6.
Perfect.
I'd wait till the double digits.
Really? Yeah.
I think the first time I went, I was 9.
I've never been.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. And I never got a Power Wheel. I had a horrible childhood.
Jeez.
I did not.
Yeah, it
I
was
don't-
pretty rough for you.
grew up with a pool. Yeah, it was tough. Yeah.
You had a pool?
Yes.
Why didn't you ever go in it?
Because the water would all come out.
You're such a good swimmer.
No, I'm not. I used to be. I've just gotten fat and hairy.
I don't know if the hair matters.
Yeah.
Slows you
It slows
down.
you down.
That's why
but-
the swimmer shave.
I'm
lot of drag.
I'm not talking about speed. I'm just talking about efficiency. Like you can tread water if you're a hairy person. I just don't think
I
you're
don't think
breaking world
Bigfoot
records.
could.
Bigfoot for sure can't swim.
You know what I always forgot about Harry and the Hendersons? He gets hit by the car to start the movie.
God, great.
What kind of freaking idiot Sasquatch is just walking around in the middle of the day on a road? He got hit by the car.
Well, from
gotta
every
be-
photo I've ever seen, they just kind of stride. So, it's not like he's running
God,
across
that's
the
a
road.
great movie. What would you think it is on?
Rotten Tomatoes?
Yeah.
It's got to be sub 50. I'm going to go like 47.
God, you're good. 48.
Damn it.
Great film, though. It
Is it?
is.
I mean, I love it,
Yeah.
but I also was an idiot and like 7 years old when it came out. You know?
Yeah.
Should we do the news?
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey. And for Chris Hockey, I'm Zach Halverson. Good morning. Chris Hockey is away celebrating Dolly Parton's 80th birthday. That's right.
Yeah,
He for sure is.
The nation honors Martin Luther King Jr. today. Most people aren't working a 9 to 5. In fact, Tennessee Governor Bill Lee made the proclamation last week for January 19th to recognize the country music icon's 80th birthday and her lifelong impact on the volunteer state.
Did you just say his name is Bill Lee?
Bill Lee.
Oh.
Billy.
Oh my. Yeah, she's very good at what she does. The Opry marked the occasion Saturday night with its annual Opry Goes Dolly. I think Hawk has seen that a few times.
He's gone blind.
Featuring tributes from Vince Gill, Lainey Wilson, Rhonda Vincent,
Billy.
and more. While Dolly couldn't be there in person, she sent a video message thanking the Opry family. Aww. And Nike is honoring Martin Luther King Jr. with a new sneaker, the Honor the King version of its LeBron 23 shoe. The shoe is a shade of teal taken from the exterior of the Lorraine Motel in Memphis, where King was killed by an assassin's bullet in 1968, and is today the National Civil Rights Museum. The shoe, to be released Tuesday, has faced criticism online for its decision to use the motel's color scheme, but a Nike spokesman noted that the design is subjective and the intent was to pay homage to Dr. King.
I also think that's a little odd.
No.
I got my Kennedys, and they're in the same shade of brick from the Texas School Book Depository.
You're getting emails.
Jesus, Halvy.
Halvy. I wasn't listening, but I heard that part.
Yeah, weird choice.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Well, it turns out an alleged vehicle theft involving the brother of Ram star Puka Nacua was a misunderstanding. Samson Nacua and another man, Trey Rose, were arrested last month. They were accused of stealing an SUV from Lakers forward. Oh boy. Adu Thero? Am I close?
I
Actually don't know.
Right.
The LA County Sheriff's Department now says they took the SUV by accident. Investigators say Samson Nacua thought it was his brother's SUV since he and this other fella both drive the same car.
Have the fob.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Puka plays for the Lakers.
It's unclear.
Easy mistake to make.
It's unclear why the athletes' vehicles were parked in the same place at the same time.
Wait, are they leaving the keys just in the cup holder or something?
Hang on a second. Let's go old school power trip morning show. The superstar Mike Morris was on the Sally Jesse Raphael show. Paul, your hands up.
Sally Jesse Raphael Woodhawk.
Now and Then, yes.
That was a great film.
Have you seen
too.
her now?
No, is she still with us?
Yep. Yep.
And?
I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me look her up.
Even hockey. Yeah.
He once accidentally stole a van.
Yeah.
Because it was identical to the one that he was driving. The keys worked. He just got in, didn't realize it until he was getting pulled over.
See, but I think the
Surrounded
furthest
by
I would
police.
get is to the door. You know, sometimes you walk up to a car and you're like, this is mine. You open it, doesn't open. It's like, wait a second, I got my keys on me. And then you realize it's not your car. How do you get into the vehicle, start driving?
Yep.
Is the seat not in a different spot than you would normally have your seat?
Yeah, because
Radio tuning?
I've
You would think
walked
so.
out
Especially if
out
you're
of Target
Morris.
and sat there and hit
Yeah.
my key fob, trying what's going on? Why
And you
won't
realize
this
you're a
Jeep
lane
start?
over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
this is the wrong Jeep.
I did exactly what you just said once, where you grab the car, the driver's side door, and it doesn't, and you realize, oh, this is my car.
Yeah.
And somebody was sitting in the car.
Oh my gosh.
So then you do the weird, awkward through the glass, like, I
you're
thought it was
trying to talk.
right? Because now this person thinks I'm trying to steal their car, and I'm just
Or
like,
them.
no, I thought this was my car. Please don't shoot me while I'm trying to explain to you through a glass. You probably can't even hear me.
I had one time I was walking up to my car. It was dark and my car is black. And I unlocked it, but I was still a few feet away. And some guy was near my car and opened the door. And his family was like, no, that's not our car. And he was like, oh. And he closed the door and walked away. But I had literally just opened my car because I was close to it. And then they...
Mark.
Anyway.
Yeah. He does it. Oh, sorry.
Wow.
Rosie, get out of her car. I don't know why you're so hard on that guy.
Me? I'm not.
Did you rip him when you were on Password on Friday? You guys take shots at him or not?
I don't think you did.
I think we did before and after, yeah.
Yeah, on the air, I didn't hear anything. So, good for you. Well, this could affect... Well, I guess Rosie doesn't live in Florida. but a Republican governor candidate in Florida is suggesting a 50% sin tax on OnlyFans incomes. James Fishback recently told Joel Webbin on the conservative podcast NXR Studios that all creators in Florida should pay 50% towards state tax on all earnings gained through the platform. The sin tax would fund
crazy.
mental health initiatives, education systems, and more. He estimates that the tax could raise $200 million of Rosen's dollars.
Florida's always doing something.
They'd all move.
I don't
Yeah,
even
they
think
would
Minnesota
immediately
would tax you
move.
that much.
50% is a lot.
That
I think
is
I
a
could get on
lot.
board with like 30.
No!
Whoa,
Don't.
here
No.
we go.
Jeez.
What are we doing?
Okay,
How about-
10.
It's the same. We don't need to do sin taxes. You don't need to
should be the
Calm
exact
down.
same.
How much money are
You
you
don't
making?
need to tax extra cigarettes. You don't need to
No.
tax extra on. It's either
No, that's
illegal
income.
or it's not.
Right, that's income. They should get taxed whatever anybody else making the exact
Correct.
same amount in Florida is making.
Correct.
That is
Sin
not
tax
going to
my
win you
ass.
an
And
election there,
Florida
James.
doesn't have income tax, so leave them alone.
Yeah.
True.
And finally, Girl Scout cookie season is here.
Jackpot.
This year
There's my money. There it goes.
This year they've added a new cookie made of chocolate, marshmallow, and toasted almond cream called Exploramores.
Sure.
That's a problematic name.
I don't like that.
Good thing it's not the Boy
I
Scouts.
did that in college. Toast, yay.
You didn't go to college.
I know.
He was at a college.
You can't keep using
I
that.
went to multiple colleges.
Wow, well played.
Oh, man. Toastier and s'mores were discontinued last year. Money raised goes towards leadership and entrepreneurial development programs for girls. Cookies are available at local booths and through their website through mid-March. In case you didn't know where you could get Girl Scout cookies, you get them.
It's funny because once they start selling these, you always see the videos of them just sitting outside of like a dispensary, which is brilliant.
Smart.
Oh,
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, are a whole bunch of Girl Scout cookies really good for you?
No.
Like if you had a whole bunch of them.
No.
It's gluttonous, right?
Yeah.
Isn't
Also a
gluttony a sin? So shouldn't we be taxing the Girl Scouts 50%?
Here we go.
There was a time here
One of the 7 deadly sins if you watch the movie 7.
Yeah.
at iHeart where a boss of ours would actually tape it on the outside of his window
Yeah.
of his office. And then you'd have to go and sign
You'd
up.
have to?
Well, yeah, because if your name's not on there,
Is that person still here?
uh-huh. Yeah.
Can't
At some
imagine who
point,
that
did
would
you
be.
directly report to him?
Yes.
Or her.
Yeah.
No?
Oh, yeah. And you had to make sure you had a good, well, we can't just get one box. Oh, no.
So, but here's the deal, Muss. Part of growing up is wisdom, right, and learning and righting wrongs. I remember growing up going, if the kid themselves isn't willing to come sling it, right, if they're not going to sell it, I ain't buying it. The whole point is they have to learn how to sell.
Yeah, but when it's your boss.
Yeah, but now, at my age, I don't care who sells them to me. I just want the cookies.
Yeah.
Right? So now I'm off my soapbox going, I'm not buying it unless it's from a girl learning how to sell. Now it's no.
Yeah.
Give me all of them. I don't care if it's from a boss. I don't care if it's from a mailing list. I don't care what it is. Just send them to my house.
Yeah.
And I'll send you the money.
You made a
Sinner.
reference of Superstar?
Go on.
Yeah. So one year, I bought cookies from his daughter. Well, he was handing
From
me
him,
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, hey, where are my cookies? Everybody's got their cookies. And he's like, oh, I ate them.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I have a full garage full of
Yeah, that sounds
cookies
like
that he
Star.
just ended up eating and no one got their damn cookies.
And then went lifted weights and burned all those calories off in about
Sure.
5.5 minutes.
He used
Yeah.
to do the stair climber at 2:45 in the morning before he would come in
That's
here.
nuts.
For an hour. Yes.
I'd
for
rather
an
do
hour.
literally anything else.
Yeah.
yeah.
Same.
I wouldn't even take the stairs here. Wait for
no.
the elevator. car.
Tenna and Hawk do it.
There's stairs here?
They are. Yeah.
Tenna and Hawk take them every day, yeah. I've tried it. It's overrated. I'm winded by like the second floor.
So also do sports after this. Alexis is here. Muss is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan.
Clap.
you guys ready for this? You want to watch the master at work? Like Michelangelo hanging upside down, painting the 16th chapel?
Well played.
Right?
Great bit.
You ready?
Yes.
Watch this, guys. Watch this.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip. Presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
The Broncos beat the Bills 33-30 in OT in the first game of the divisional round, but after the game, Butthole Eyes told the media that Bo Nix broke a bone in his ankle during the second to last play of the game, and he is out for the rest of the season. Jarrett Stidham will be the first. Isn't Stidham Oprah's lover?
That's Stedman. So hang on a second. Hang on. The name of the quarterback that's going to start for the Broncos on Sunday is
Spoonman. Jarrett Stidham.
No,
there's no one.
And here with another attempt at the Broncos quarterback is Sauce.
Jarrett Stidham. Thank you, Rosie.
Yeah, didn't Butthole Eyes say that our number 2 could be a starter anywhere else?
What doesn't he say?
Yeah, Butthole Eyes.
But he even said it that way. He's like, our number 2 could start for a lot of teams.
He was talking to Dwight Hockey. They will battle the New England Patriots, who beat the Texans 28-16 to advance to their 16th AFC Championship game. The two teams combined for 8 turnovers. The game will take place this Sunday at 2 in Denver. The Patriots are a 4.5-point favorite.
2 great defenses going against each other.
Yeah.
Should be a low-scoring affair, I would think.
Yeah, it'll be great.
So this weird,
especially with Stidham there.
Yeah. This year is weird
Oprah's
because
lover?
it does feel like we have a shift towards defense this year as opposed to high-powered offenses, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, simultaneously, the 2 guys that are the front runners for MVP, who had monster offensive years, Stafford and May, are both in it. So we have a little bit of both, right? That defense wins championships, but also if you have an MVP caliber quarterback, you're in the mix as well.
Yeah, well said.
Thanks, Stedman.
You're welcome, Oprah's lover.
Yeah, let's see if he retained it. The quarterback of the Broncos this weekend will be
Jarrett Stidham.
No. Attempt number 4 or 5. By the way, I'm just impressed that he's getting Jarrett with a T. Even.
Jarrett Stidham.
Yeah, yes. Stidham.
I say it either way.
Oh, you can pronounce it either way.
The Seahawks embarrassed the Niners 41-6 to advance to the NFC Championship game. Kenneth Walker ran for 3 touchdowns. The Hawks will host the Rams, who beat the Bears 20-17 in overtime. The NFC Championship game will be this Sunday at 5:30 p.m. The Seahawks are 2.5-point favorites.
That Seahawks game was truly keep away, right? Once they got a lead, it was just, our defense is a monster. You can't move the ball. So we're just going to hand it off until the game's over. And then Walker had 3 touchdowns and 116 yards. Mm-hmm. They just played keep away. Yeah. They're going to be really tough to beat.
Barely threw the ball.
Barely. They didn't need to.
12-17.
Yeah, it was
124.
17-0 before the game even really started. So it was just, let's just get out of here without getting hurt.
The Falcons are hiring Kevin Stefanski as the franchise's new head coach. It's a 5-year deal.
Good for him. He gets to go to another place with quarterback issues.
Yeah. He's great, though. Good for him. The Packers and Matt LaFleur, they agreed to a extension.
Hang on.
So he will be the
Hang on here with the head coach of the Green Bay Packers is the fan sauce.
Matt LaFleur.
Man,
he will hang around, and then John Harbaugh is now going to be the head coach of the Giants. They made that official. They'll have a press conference sometime this week.
like $1 billion a year.
I think it's 20 is what I heard.
Man.
Good for him. The Wolves battle the Jazz tomorrow night at 8 p.m. The Jazz are terrible. The Wild battle the Maple Leafs tonight in Toronto at 6:30. Anyone can speak on that.
Alexis, let's start with you. Your Minnesota Wild.
Yeah.
Big win on Saturday in overtime, but obviously a lot of injuries lately, a lot of losing lately. But man, they're just They're a little bit like the 49ers, right? If his team is healthy, they're going to be very tough to beat, but that is not what they are right now.
Big win against Buffalo on the road. Buffalo had won 15 of their last 17, so ever since they brought in a new GM, which is kind of a weird way to turn your season around. Normally it's the coach that would do that, but they brought in a new GM and they rattled off a bunch of wins. So, and I think Halvy can attest to this. It was a pretty poorly, I wouldn't say officiated, I would say managed game by the officials. Poorly managed game by the officials. There's a lot going on. Come out with the big win. And yeah, and all the guys that are hurt are out for like a couple weeks. Like nobody's coming back on this road trip. And Toronto's been playing better hockey. Montreal, although the Wild typically play Montreal pretty well, so hopefully we can pick up at least a win. That's a back-to-back, and then they come back home. So, but yeah, it's been a little tough, but it's that point of the season. Every team is struggling with injuries, and because of the Olympic schedule, everything is so condensed that nobody can get healthy for any team. So it's just kind of the dog days right now and trying to get to the Olympic break, but yeah, good win against Buffalo. Hopefully we can get a few points in the next couple games.
Are we a little concerned that Kirill has 2 goals in January?
A little bit, I think, but people have just started talking about that, I feel like. I don't know, Halvy, if you've noticed anything earlier, but I feel like just this week people are like, Kirill needs to start playing a little bit better. And now that Boldy's hurt, it's like, and Boldy had kind of cooled off a little bit as well. But with him not in the lineup, you really need Kirill to step up because it's like as long as one of them are going, we're usually in good hands. When both of them are going, we're really tough to beat. Without one of them in the lineup, the other one needs to step up. So hopefully Kirill can start playing a little bit better.
Yeah, he has 3 goals in his last 14 games.
Yeah. And I would say he hasn't been like super noticeable either. I mean, he's always good. His baseline is better than most people, but like the Kirill we know that can change a game, I don't think we've seen that in the last couple of weeks. So,
yeah, leader's got a lead, and he's got the A in his jersey. He's got to step up and fill in those missing gaps right now that the Wild have. Giant missing pieces right now that. Again, you'd hope that player like Kirill can maybe cover up for a little while. Now, we're not expecting him to put the team on his back, though, every night. But
our whole second line is injured, so that means that's not going to fall on the third line to pick up those points. That falls on the first line to pick up those points. So that's where those guys need to come out and help us out a little bit here. So we'll see what happens on this road trip.
Didn't we hear a week or two ago, was it Russo, I think, on Barrero's show that was saying something like during the Olympic break, because Kirill is not playing in the Olympics. Way to go, Russia. That it's something like he's going to go do high altitude training in like Colorado and then go to Florida or somewhere. So he's going to vacation a little bit, but maybe the guy just needs a break. Maybe it's good that Kirill's not playing in the Olympics for the Wild.
Honestly, it probably is.
It's actually a big advantage.
I would love to see him in the Olympics, but
it is a huge advantage.
So is Boldy not playing in the Olympics now, or is he expected back by the Olympics?
I think he's expected back. Yeah, everybody's week to week. The only person that I've heard that like they've reported is potentially going to be cutting it close is Jonas Brodin. Seems like everybody else is going to be within the next couple of weeks. Bogosian is day to day. Everybody else is week to week. And Jimmy sounds like it's been kind of a lingering issue, and he's had issues like that over the last couple of years. I mean, with his age and, his level of play, I think his body's starting to get to that point in his career where it's harder to overcome those minor things, and then the minor things build up to big things. And so he's the only one that I heard that people have reported that it could be cutting it close. I don't think Boldy is at risk of that, at least as of now. But we'll see.
All right, so we got Toronto tonight, and you guys said Toronto's playing pretty well too, right, Zach? Yes,
that's correct.
7-1-2 or something in their last 10.
Well, and Austin Matthews is starting to play better. He was like terrible to start the season, and he started to play better, which obviously helps everybody else play better. So, so they're going to be a tough match, and they always play the Wild really tough. I mean, they're a team that Wild seem to always have a tough time with, but then on the flip side, Montreal is a team we seem to always play well against. So you've got them back to back here. Gus will go one night, likely Wally will go the other night, and hopefully we can get some decent goaltending. That's kind of been a bit of a struggle lately, and if we can get some good goaltending, pick up maybe 2 or 3 out of 4 points, come home and see what happens before the break.
All right, we got some hockey experts in this room. Let's see if you guys can get this. On DraftKings, how many teams have better odds of winning the Stanley Cup than the Minnesota Wild, according to DraftKings in Las Vegas? How many teams have better odds to win the Cup?
It's got to be 2.
I would say 4.
Yeah, 5 sits in my head.
3.
So 7.
Wow, that many?
Yep.
Because the Wild are like 4th in the league, so.
Yep. So they have it as
Colorado,
the
Dallas.
The Avalanche are plus 270 to the favorites. The Lightning are now second at plus 650.
They've won $1 million.
Yeah.
The Hurricanes are third at 7-1. Then the Vegas Golden Knights at 8-1. Panthers and Oilers at 9.5-1, and then the Dallas Stars are 13-1. So the Wild are 8th.
Okay, some of those are just personnel. Like the Wild are better than the Oilers. The Wild are better than the Hurricanes. The Wild are better than the Panthers, I think.
What about Vegas?
Vegas, I would say, is a good. I have no problem with them being above the Wild there.
So you think a healthy Wild squad is a top 4-ish team in the league?
100%. I think
Zach,
a healthy
yes?
Wild squad are top 3 team in the league.
I think what hurts their odds a bit is the playoff setup. The fact that they're going to have to go through Dallas and Colorado.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Well, they have to go through us.
Yeah, well said.
Oh,
Amen, brother.
they need to bring back 1 through 8.
Also with you.
Yeah, listen to the Hulkster.
This playoff setup is so bad. And I don't care about, we're trying to build rivalries. The rivalries are there. You don't need a wonky playoff setup to make rivalries. Rivalries are just a natural part of sports. That's my opinion.
Amen.
So, you like it, Halvy?
No, I hate it.
Yeah, bad. Bring back 1 through 8.
Would anybody here be up for 1 through 16 and just say, why do we have conferences anymore?
You know what I want? I want what the PWHL does.
Go on. Oh, the pick the team thing?
Yeah.
That's the best.
Yeah, that is
Genius.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it is brilliant.
It's
That's when you
easy bulletin board material.
But that's when you should go 1 through 16, not even 1 through 8. Because then you only have a couple of choices. If it's 1 through 16, you got a lot of choices.
Right.
If Colorado's like, I want blank, that's the best.
It is super cool. And it's very unique to sport because you just don't see that. And it is like, and the first year, the Frost were the team that was picked by Toronto, and then the Frost beat them. And then the next year, if I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure they picked the 3rd place team to play in the first round instead of the 4th place team. Yeah, because Minnesota was the 4th place team. So I think they picked Montreal. So the first year, the 1st place team picked 4th place. The second year, they picked the 3rd place team.
Sure.
And it backfired in that first year, especially against Minnesota. I just love the bulletin board material. It's like, you think you can beat us? All right. Go ahead, try to beat us.
Love it.
Yeah.
Do it.
It's the coolest thing ever.
NHL should do it.
Yeah. But first, they should bring back 1 through 8 seeding or 1 through 16. I don't care. Do whatever. Just quit it with whatever nonsense you're doing right now. Divisional stuff is terrible.
I'm just asking, I don't know. I don't even have a strong take. Is anybody here open to the idea of just across professional sports eliminating conferences? So once we get to the postseason, anybody can play anybody?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be opposed to it per se.
Like think about it in the NFL, for example. If the Vikings made the postseason, however that would work with not conferences existing, and in round 1 you have the Steelers.
I think it makes more sense in a sport like football than maybe in some other sports.
Yeah.
Because it's not a series for the postseason. It's 1 game. I don't know. And
travel is a lot different. Like when it comes to NHL and NBA, when you have to play, teams in your area, it makes it a little bit easier travel-wise as opposed to trying to even out the schedule.
Unless you're the Wild who somehow gets 9:30 p.m. playoff games no matter who we play. Yeah.
Right. Distance is 100% why they have.
But as far as getting to see more or the possibility of seeing more teams in those kind of situations, I think that's kind of cool.
Oops.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just balancing on my water bottle.
You're balancing on your water bottle?
No,
wow, that's impressive.
It's like an elephant standing on a ball. The College Football National Championship is tonight at 6:30 between Miami and Indiana. Indiana is anywhere between a 7.5 to 8.5 point favorite.
Easiest team to cheer for at this point.
Yeah, I love Orlando.
And I don't like Miami.
Yeah.
That's an easy team to
I
dislike.
lose money to Lieber, and I don't want to lose money to Lieber.
Also, has this been said on air yet? If it has, I apologize. But I am convinced that Fernando Mendoza and Kirk Cousins are the same person. Has anybody said that yet?
Yeah.
They've talked about this? I am convinced. They have the same demeanor.
Yeah.
They have the same like faith base. They have the same face.
Similar jawline.
Similar, yeah. Like the nose is the same.
Could
They're
it be his
perpetually
kid?
optimistic, no
Dad
matter the
jokes.
situation.
Maybe
yeah.
it's Kirk's kid.
Yeah.
They're great on TV. Like Fernando Mendoza is like TV trained. I'm like, as someone in TV, seeing him talk on TV, I'm like, somebody trained this kid, because at that age, most kids don't know how to talk on TV like he does.
But he does like to look into the camera during
He does.
interviews,
It's kind of scary.
and I don't like that.
Yeah, it is a little scary. I feel like he's talking into my soul.
Yeah, he's got like doll eyes. You know, they're just like dead.
I feel like he's like a politician, like giving me a speech. I'm like, don't worry, you have my vote. Like, I don't know. It's okay. He's so precious. I love him.
He's precious.
he is. I don't know. He just reminds me of Kirk.
Is
And
he
I
on
love Kirk.
Instagram?
I don't know.
Zach?
I haven't checked.
You can check.
You follow him.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
do follow
know.
him.
I do follow him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wonder why. He's really good at football.
Cute.
Yeah, he is. He's going to be the number 1 pick.
He's heading to Vegas.
Yeah,
God,
which is
lucky
better
son
than New
of a
York.
bitch.
That's all I got.
I should book a trip. I'm not waiting 6 months. What am I doing?
Yeah. What else do you have to do?
Nothing.
Yeah,
Hasn't
go
it
in
been like
March.
2 weeks since you've been to Vegas?
We were there
What's going on?
in, what, October? When were we there?
It's that long?
November?
For you?
When were we
Yeah.
there? October? Yeah, so it's been like 3 months. I'm starting to get the itch.
Yeah, we should go.
We should all go. Let's just do a
boys' weekend?
Yeah, boys' weekend. But
I would never see you guys anyway. I play cards the whole time and spend the rest of the time
but,
in my
we
room.
can
I
have like
wouldn't
a
see
dinner.
He's not doing
You gonna walk down to Cane's with me?
Yes, we can hold pinkies.
Wow.
What?
I don't know. I don't
hope
want to say
you're
hold
talking
hands
about
because I thought that'd be weird.
Oh, pinkies, that's less weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, holding pinkies is less weird.
Be fun.
Who knows? Vikings news in a second. Daryl Thompson in like 20 minutes. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The Fan.
Sauce, you were walking back in the room.
Yeah.
I stopped a Muss story 4 seconds in because I'm like, wait a minute. Let's just save this for the air. Because basically he started the story to Alexis and myself and he just said, I bit it hard on the ice yesterday. And I'm like, hang on. We're almost back from break.
Yeah.
I need to know if it's worse than Sauce's fall last year.
Yeah, because that was epic.
And was it caught on camera?
It was not. No, it was not
Okay.
recorded. That's the one thing I wish it would have. That would have been nice. Like I said to you guys, my OnlyFans page where I used to show my weenus is over now.
Excuse me?
What?
You know what the weenus is, right?
Your skin?
Yeah, the skin on your elbow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Corey wants to lick.
I didn't say I wanted to. I said I was willing to.
Can you say lick your weenus?
You can.
Are you asking me if I can say that or if we're allowed to say that? Because I can say that. Those are just words.
Both.
I think you can say it, yeah.
Yeah, because
just did.
Yeah.
It's just your elbow.
Yeah.
It's just your
It's
elbow.
just skin on your elbow.
All right. Continue, Muss. You fell.
Well, so yeah, a buddy of mine just goes, hey, he was out in his shanty already out on Prior Lake. And I'm like, oh, and he's like, hey, we'll go watch some of the game. You know, so I'm like, all right, cool. So I head out there. I hadn't even had one Miller Lite.
That was the follow-up question.
I knew exactly where you're going there, but I had brought beer with me. And so, yeah, I literally...
As a flotation device in case you go through the ice.
Oh, yeah. So I get out, I pull up next to his shanty there, and which I love saying shanty. And literally, I took one step out of the Jeep, and I bit it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a large.
On your elbow.
I ate ass.
Nothing ruins your mood more than slipping the second your foot hits the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Like you haven't even done anything yet, and you're
No
already
chance.
on the floor.
So, and I even, when I hit hard, I thought I felt a crack. And I'm like,
That's your butt.
So then,
See?
yeah, so then I walk in and I'm standing there and my buddy Nelson's like, what's going on with your elbow there? I'm like, what? I was bleeding
Oh my gosh.
profusely.
Uranus.
Yeah, and literally I had to go get stitches. So yeah,
Oh my
I
gosh.
got 5 stitches.
Did you get a beer
in my
in before you
weenus.
had to go to the hospital?
No, I didn't at all.
That's a terrible day.
Yeah, the doctor told me afterwards I should probably have a couple. But
You got stitches yesterday in your elbow.
yes. Yeah.
Man, you did bite it hard.
Oh, it was awful. And the thing is that I can't look at wounds. When people stop
Wounds or wounds?
wounds.
Yeah.
Oh,
When
he'll
people
peek at a
put that
wound.
on like Facebook or they'll put it
Yeah,
on there.
I'm the same way.
Stop! Don't show me your mangled foot. I don't want to see
You need to
that.
ask my permission before you show me that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, like, my buddy was like taking pictures of it. He's like, you got to see this because I couldn't see it. I'm like, I don't want to see it. I already know it's
Yeah.
awful. If it's bleeding that bad and you're getting grossed out, which, by the way, he did not drive me to the emergency room. Thanks a lot,
He had
Nels.
fishing to do.
No, yeah. So I had to drive home and
Well,
then
you banged your elbow. It's not. You didn't lose a limb. You can drive yourself to the
I have
hospital.
a gash, sir.
Which was it? Your driving arm?
No.
Those were good.
Oh, gross.
Yeah,
Which elbow was it?
it's my left elbow.
You drive with your right hand.
I do.
You don't do 10 and 2, right? You just do 2.
No, I do 10 and 2.
10 and 2.
I'm very careful.
Oh.
Oh.
And that hurt.
It hurts like hell right now.
Still?
To be honest with you. But yeah, so I have 5 stitches in my damn elbow.
5.
Yep.
Wow.
Freak! Yeah.
Well, that's a good falling story because Sauces was caught on camera and is a button bar
Way
now.
better,
It does top it, unfortunately.
Oh, there's no question.
But you
about
get
it.
toughness points because you actually
I
had
got
to get
stitches,
Yeah,
bitches.
yeah.
Wow. That was escalated. If we're just sharing random weekend stories, may I share one?
It's not random.
It's not random, but
Pretty
it's not.
specific, actually.
I didn't mean random. I'm sorry, Muss. I didn't mean to offend you.
I'm sorry I bored you with my elbow.
I wasn't really listening, but I was just
Not
waiting
intrigued by my
I was
weenus?
just waiting for my turn to talk.
It's your turn.
Okay. So Friday,
You woke up.
after I got home from Password, I opened my garage and I parked my car, closed my garage.
Wait, you park your car inside your garage?
Yes. And
That's not how that works.
so does my wife. We have 2 spots. We both park in the garage.
And you must have like a 9-stall
it's
garage.
it's a very small 2-car garage.
What?
Yes.
Weird.
Yes. And
Strange.
I went back outside, and because the walkway is icy out the side door of my house, I go out the garage to throw things out. Well, I had to throw out Louis' diaper bag that had been full and stunk, so I threw that out.
A lot of this information seems superfluous.
But this is part of the story. And
Was my story more intriguing?
no, your story was way more.
So far,
intriguing.
he's just taking the diapers out.
I'm just feeling
You're
like
in the lead right now, Muzz.
And the garage door wouldn't open very far. And I'm like, oh, God, I hate doing like man things. So who was the first person I called?
Hot ass Randy.
Hot ass Randy was like, it's probably your sensors. You probably should like clean
Clear
them
the
off
snow.
once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, clear whatever.
Normally, you just have to wipe them.
Yeah. So I did that.
Clear the old cobwebs.
I did that.
Undust them.
Undusted it. Got the cobwebs away.
Yeah.
Wasn't that. I'm like, man, I want to, golly, I hate having to do things. My wife was coming home from work. I'm like, oh boy. Anyway, so I go out in the garage.
How long are you going to
A
talk?
few more seconds. I go out in the garage and I notice one of the springs is broken in half.
Wow.
the one up above.
Yeah.
Ooh, that could
Just-
be really dangerous, actually.
Yeah, super
Yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, I then proceeded to keep hammering on the button to see if it would open.
Oh,
it
jeez.
didn't.
No.
But anyway, I called this lovely company. They came over in like an hour and fixed it in like 2 hours. It was unbelievable. I've never had to deal with like a garage door problem. Those people are great.
Yeah.
They were like, they were 24 hours. They were over within like me 45 minutes of calling them. They gave me a simple breakdown. Now the garage door works perfectly. Not a great story, but I just wanted to share it.
I was convinced the story was going to end with you saying you were trying to clear off the snow from the sensors.
fell again? No.
and the garage door closed on you. That's what I thought you were going to
No.
say.
No.
I'm like, oh, you're looking good for having been crushed by a garage door
I would
yesterday.
have tweeted about that.
So, can I attempt to recap your story?
Yeah.
Over the weekend, you had a garage door issue and it was fixed.
Yes.
Oh my God. That took so long.
I'm just saying. It was great. Now it works. The guy even said we had a nice garage door, which nobody cares. Was great. It was a wonderful experience.
My second thought was that this was going to be an ad read for this garage door company, but then you never gave the name.
It. No, I don't want to mention it.
Yeah, no free ads.
When the guy complimented your garage, did they just come out of nowhere?
No,
does he say that to all the garage
were you
stores?
fishing a little bit? What do you think?
No, because if this will shock those who have worked with me for a while. I always think it's the worst case scenario.
Can't be.
It wasn't. It was
So
the
you're
guy
ready
was
to
like, "You have a
move at
great
the
garage
time."
door."
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like, if we have to replace the garage door, we're just going to leave. Put the house up for sale and just live in our car for a while.
Like Jewel.
Would you know enough to actually pull the red cord so that
I
way you
tried
can open that?
It didn't work. I tried that, and I know if you pull it this way, it'll come unlatched, and it wouldn't work. I couldn't lift the garage door up.
It's a trap.
This is not going to help your fear of leaving the garage door open, I imagine, right? I mean, you're going to have to do a couple of swoops.
Now I did this morning just to make sure, but it works great.
When was the last time you did that? This morning?
This morning.
Really?
Yeah.
How many days a week do you still do that?
Probably 3.
Man, do you know this about him, Muss? Alexis, have you heard this? This is maybe the most OCD paranoia thing that he does. Explain to them. This is strange.
When I
It's
pull
surely weird.
back out of my driveway, I shut the garage, and I do a lap and make sure the garage door is shut.
Even
You
if
go
you,
around the block.
even though he watches it shut and he sees that it's shut,
Right.
and he still does a lap.
I've done occasionally that will happen where I'll just go, did I actually?
100%.
Have you left it open on
phones
accident?
or whatever?
Once, yeah.
And were you broken into? Did anything happen? Or were you just scared you were going to do it
everything
again?
was fine, but I don't,
When he left it open, a little bit of dust got on the garage door sensor, which may have made it not go up and down easily.
No, that was a broken spring.
It is weird, though, because Muss just nailed it. I think we've all done that, where you get like halfway out of the neighborhood, you're like, did I shut the garage door?
Yeah.
So you lap back, and you go, oh, I did. How did I not remember doing that? But you watch it close.
Watch it.
And still do a lap
Still
to
do
make
a
sure
lap.
that it stays shut. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Let's say it shuts. And how long does it take to do a lap in your neighborhood?
Probably a minute.
A minute. Couldn't you just sit in the driveway for 20 seconds and make sure that it doesn't go back
No,
up?
I'm putting a song on or putting on Gleamin' in the Geek.
So like John Cicada.
Yeah.
As you're backing up?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Well, I mean, I have a long driveway. There's nobody out. My car would.
Just don't hit the gate and you're way out.
Yeah, do you wave to the security guard?
No, I don't have one of those.
How do we have so many button bars that apply to this story by Sauce?
I've collected them over the years.
Great story.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
psychotic.
That is, yeah.
Psychotic.
Harrowing.
I mean, every
the
time.
same thing every day.
That doesn't sound right.
You don't have to worry about your garage because you don't park in it. So take that.
That's a good point.
It's a hell of a
But
comeback.
there's like this bit that my brother always is like, just get this thing where you can, it's like a Wi-Fi bit where it'll tell you if it's open.
Yeah, there's a smart garage door. You can see it.
Smart.
You can open it from anywhere in the world.
Get those guys who complimented your garage door back to install
one
it for
guy.
you.
He was very nice.
Just the one guy?
Yeah, one dude did all of that work.
Wow.
Put a new thing on the bottom.
Do you think it's like when a stripper says she would do this for free because you're so attractive that the guy's like,
strippers never said that.
He's
Good
looking
looking
there for the
garage
love of the
door.
game.
Yeah.
Think of all the garage doors that he sees, and he compliments yours.
You like
That's
yours?
very nice.
That makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he say that he liked about it?
He just said it's sturdy. It's a good 2000 rock solid garage
They
door.
have years on those things?
Yeah, like he could tell what year it was made. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
It's his job. That's what he does. He does doors.
See, even though I hammered Muss's story, he backs me up. That's a true classic car. Even though I said Muss's story was boring and it was 45 seconds, mine's been going on for 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Now I'm just picturing Nicolas Cage with a black light list of garage doors and his 1965 Shelby GT Eleanor is just your garage door.
Yeah, he said it was nice.
So do you think
2000.
he's going to like circle around your neighborhood just looking at your door just
No,
when
he
you're
was-
not there?
On to his next drive, maybe. Just like, ugh. He was on to the next bit. I'm just saying, I'm not going to shout the company out because I don't want to get yelled at by Barb. in all seriousness, it was probably the best customer service I've ever dealt with. They answered the phone right away. The lady on the phone was kind. She said he'll be over in a half hour, or between an hour and an hour and a half. The guy called me within 15 minutes, and he was over in another 15 minutes, and they finished it, and the garage door worked by 6:30. It was outstanding.
And he complimented your garage.
And he complimented the garage. It was outstanding customer service. And those people, that company should be proud of that. Boom.
What, did I close the garage door this morning?
You don't have to worry about it. You don't park in it.
I do go out the garage door, though, so I do have to shut it.
Just look at the warm cars in the garage.
Did you say cars, plural?
Car.
Oh, my car and Bailey's car. Ice cold outside, freezing, covered in snow.
Bailey, too. Like, Bailey shouldn't have to deal with that.
How long is your driveway, though?
I mean, it's not sausage. It's not the yellow brick road.
Come on now.
Man. Some guys run their house. Some guys run around their house. And I am not a guy that runs my house.
I run halfway around it.
Then you circle back and do a full lap. Make sure your garage door is shut. Being a good dad, you're being protective of little Lou. Is that his name?
Yes, sir, Lou.
I wish he was more famous. I would remember it. Fan 5 in a second. Daryl Thompson and Mike Grimm later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan.